get set up here, and then we will get to it. All right. Let's start off with some Tron. These are daily grind games, so I'll start out with Tron Legacy because that's one that I got to play this week, try to get good at, and also Baywatch is another one that I have got to get better at if I expect to compete. Turn this up a little bit. All right, if you're not familiar with VPX, it's a kind of an add-on, if you will, to the AtGames 4KP. Developed by Mox's Game Room. So if you're in their Discord, you can contribute to chat, and then you can get access to this. So it's not officially released just yet. So maybe eventually someday. I don't know specifics on that necessarily, but they certainly do. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Oof.
Hey Matt, it's your lucky day.
Get up there. Oh.
And I called him.
Great movie if you've never seen it. I've seen it recently. Because of pinball, I think I see a lot of new shows. Battlestar Galactica, Chucky, Tron, The Thing. These are all things that I had not watched prior to playing the pinball game. So, yeah. Pinball can make you want to play the IPs too, so it's not just for nostalgia. It can be, and a lot of times it is, but not always. This game plays amazingly well if you played it in real life. We have one over in Utica at the Free Play Arcade. It's considered Fraser, Michigan, but yet it's in Utica too, so I'm not sure how that works, but they have a Tron Legacy there, and it is immaculate. It is a beautifully maintained system. It plays like it's brand new. It's just incredible. So if you're in the Metro Detroit area and want to try that, definitely check it out. How we doing, Spectre Gaming? Early stream session? Yeah, why not, man? I want to play anyway, so I'm just gonna randomly throw it up and just let people watch if they want to. So yeah, man. Oh, I swear that ball accelerates out of that left in lane. It's really weird. Gotta love the DMD work on this one. It's got that a color serum, is what it's called, and it looks amazing. Some of the real tables have that too, where they've either swapped it out to a color display or something like that, but they're pretty sweet. I know Medieval Madness does it, Attack from Mars, Cactus Canyon. There's a lot of others, I'm sure. But those are the ones I could think of off the top of my head. Obviously Tron. Cool game. I'm not very good at it yet. I don't understand exactly what I need to do, but... Gorgeous table, and it plays pretty smoothly. I agree, man. I don't think the physics are perfect, but it still plays pretty well, I would say. Like there's a lot better on VPX than this, but at the same time, this one plays pretty good. At least the ball's nice and bright. You can see it. Some of them, the ball is so dark. That's what happened there. That flipper just died. That was interesting. Okay. And I love me a 3-flipper table. So this is a 3-flipper table. The only little bit of a problem with this one is you can't really backhand from the left flipper because you'll hit the upper left flipper like that. That's kind of a bummer. But, oh well. Love the callouts in this one. Come on, ball. Settle down. There we go. Oh, no! That's a great start. Gotta love it. Luckily, there's a grace period usually on first 30 seconds of a multi-ball, so, or at least a couple ball saves. Usually, not always. But yeah, I think the physics are a little bouncy on this, or not bouncy, but they're a little floaty on this one in particular. Most VPX are a lot better than this one, so it's still very playable. Did alright. That's already my best score that I've had. Oh! 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, and you're dead. Right? No. Do I have another ball? I do. Again. My multi-ball sessions are always brutal. It's too much for my brain. I'm with you, man. I'm totally with you. There's only so much you can track, you know? So, totally get that. Oh, straight down the middle. Oh. And then I also have to find... I gotta pull me up a chat window here so I can do my scoring. Gotta have that. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well add it to my iScored. So yeah, 21 million, that's significantly better than I have been. My best yesterday was 12 million. Like, I couldn't score to save my life, so for whatever reason. Anyway, we'll fire this up there. I didn't expect to have a good score right off the bat. That's cool. I thought I took a picture. I didn't. There we go. Back to the scoreboard. Then we'll get started again. Sorry about that. Retro Tech X. 21,726,670. Post to the leaderboard. It's still not even in the top. It's not even. It's third, but it's not great. So we're gonna do that again. See if we can't do a little better. But hey, hopefully you can hear the sound. It's pretty quiet in this one, even though I've got it turned up. Crank it up a little bit.
You can have a crack at the old man's high score. First game going. Always on the same.
And the frame rate on this one says 60. I don't believe that. It seems to have a little bit of a frame stutter or frame skip. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my perception, but that's the way I see it. Close that. There we go. Gotta keep the vertical chat there. Meatball Saucy, welcome, man. How's it going? Looks cool. Do you know when the public release will happen? Man, I wish. I don't know. I never hear anything specific about a release date, so it just kind of up in the air. I have no idea, but that's up for them, I guess, to decide. And I'm sure AtGames has to have some level of support, I think, for them to actually do it. I don't know. Not really sure.
For identity disk multi-ball.
I know that's the first question I always get. When's it being released? And I'm like, hell if I know. I wish it'd come to the HDP too, but I haven't seen any reports of that. So last I knew they weren't going to support HDP. So the theme sounds they chose for effects and sound effect are all amazing. I mean, Daft Punk is legendary. Is that who does it? Daft Punk? I didn't know that. That makes perfect sense. I love Daft Punk. Cool. I didn't know that. That makes me love it even more. Come on. Hang on, ball. Come on. Oof.
Shoot spinning targets.
It was a coup.
Love the animations on the back on the DMD. Oh my goodness, so good. I just wish they used the upper flipper more. It really doesn't contribute to gameplay all that much. There's a couple shots, but that's really it. Oh.
It was impressive.
There we go. Finally. Take this one. Nope, missed it. This shot between the bumpers is always a little difficult. Oops. Oh, straight out the alt lane. Can you add table, or are you limited to what is on the repository? You can add any table. Like if it's got a VPX ability, you can throw it on here. In fact, I've done my own. I created my own table and I threw it on here. So that's a thing. So for example, I'll show you real quick. Like I created my own table in VPX just for fun, and I call it Spin Cycle. Let's see here. So this is the one that I did. Created my own table on VPX. And it's stupid simple. I mean, this is not going to have scoring, for example. I haven't completed it, obviously, but I started doing some scoring for it. I'm starting to figure out timing on the VPX and stuff. But yeah, if you have the VPX and you have the direct to VPS DMD, you can throw anything on here and just kind of play it and try it out, see what you think of it. So this is the one that I created. Obviously, it's pretty generic at this point. But yeah, it doesn't take much. I mean, you could just throw things together, try them all out. So yeah, even if it's not in the repository, like if you just go to like, what is it, VPX Universe or whatever it is, you can kind of find all different ones in there. And you could, just because they haven't been tested, they won't be in the repository. If they've been tested, they'll be in the repository. But if they're not, then you just kind of throw them together however you want. And there's no guarantee, there's no support for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But a lot of times you'll find somebody who's pretty savvy at it, like yourself. Meatball or Pinball Wizard, I know, does them. Shalada Love does quite a few himself as well. So But yeah, if you have you only need a couple of files for that to work. You don't even need a ROM. You need a VPX, and I think you need to have some cover art for the wheel. That's pretty straightforward, and that's pretty much it. You can do a manual install via the table manager, and just throw it together. So yeah, nothing fancy. But anyway, nobody wants to see this thing played. It's not anywhere near complete. I'm just starting to figure out timings for things. I got to get my capture ball back in there, which is going to shoot out really fast. I got to get these timed so they actually pop back up, and then I want to put an under playfield on this eventually too. So there's all kinds of stuff I want to play with to make it better. But I gave up on the VPX beta. It's why I went with the drive. Hopefully it goes live eventually to 1.0 to the public. The tables overall are a pretty amazing experience. I agree. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not perfect, but the Beamy. Is this lunchtime pinball with Chilada Love? No, it is not. This is VPX with retro because I'm home doing nothing, so I figured I'd play. Very cool. Yeah, you can kind of do a little bit of everything. So next up, let's play a little bit of Baywatch. I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet lately. We started to play it. We're playing it on the Daily Grind. So in my Discord, we do a Daily Grind tournament. Every day we do an at-games compatible table. Every day, just to keep us fresh, keep us playing really cool games. And then weekly we do 2 VPX games and a VR game. So we have those as well. Takes a lot of work to make one of those. Yeah, it is a little bit of work to do some of the VPX. There's a lot more included in it that I don't know that I have to learn, but it's a lot of fun. Like I said, even that table,
We'll be right back.
even in its super generic state, it's super fun. Like I really enjoy playing something that I designed, and that in and of itself is pretty cool. So, all right. So Baywatch, the best score on this is 1.1 billion points by Pinball Wizard. My best is 938 million, so I'm pretty close. I just gotta kind of fire it up, see what we can do here. Baywatch, as you know, was a kind of a cult following back in the day. This one you got to add some coins to. All right. Obviously, David Hasselhoff, super iconic from that era. Pamela Anderson. I don't remember too many of the other characters. I know there's been a modern refresh with Zac Efron and stuff like that, but I never did see those. Use the up button for plunge on this one. It's got this little mini flipper over here too, which is like it does a phantom flip. It's kind of crazy. It's considered a shark flipper, so that's pretty crazy. And again, this is basically another 3 flipper design, which is again my favorite. So got that iconic Baywatch music going on. Oh, this one runs at 60, but I think it drops pretty significantly with multi-ball because there's a lot of different balls flying around. You need to get the ROM. You need to get to the color ROM. Oh, is Baywatch got a color ROM? I didn't know it did. Yeah, and you're referring to the serum, I assume, for the DMD, right? Yeah, I'm not super into the beta. Like I test quite a few different games and I try out things just to see if they'll work or not. But I like playing them more than anything. So Lot 2. I don't remember his character's name from Baywatch. I just know him as David Hasselhoff, so probably Bruce or something. Get up there. That'll be the multi-ball lock. this gets chaotic because these pinballs are not very bright, and so you get a ton of them on screen. It can be really hard to see them. So like I said, VPX is great for a lot of things, but it's not perfect. I certainly prefer native, but the fact that I can play anything is incredible. So, at the very least, Independence Day is never going to come to at games, for example. There's a lot of games that'll never come. They're just too rare, or those are all really cool to have access to. Mystic. The brand of machine is what my friend? Nick Korick. This is an At Games 4KP, so this is pretty low end. It's just got a rock chip in it. It's not super fancy. It can do the job, but it's not perfect for VPX by any stretch. So this is considered VPX standalone, so it's specifically created for this platform. But it's basically a low computer settings VPX for this platform, so it can handle it. But the nice thing is, anything you install has already got it's already mapped and everything. So the flippers and the plunges and everything's already set up and ready to go. So nothing too crazy. Mitch Buchanan, played by David Hasselhoff, the central lifeguard leader throughout most seasons. C.J. Parker, one of the characters, the most famous characters, played by Pamela Anderson. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, man. It has a beautiful colorization. No kidding. I'm going to have to check that out. Well, that wasn't a very good game. Good old Baywatch. And these Sega pinball tables were awesome. So many of them are so good. Whoops, I always forget that it's an up button for this, for the plunge. Oh, man. That sucked. Bruce. I think his character should have been named Bruce. Right? Mitch Buchanan. Well, that sounds good. That's not too bad. It's a very manly name, right? Mitch. It works. Bruce. I don't know. Oh. Let's go! I love that they use his voice almost exclusively on this table. It's pretty crazy. I think the rights for that would be expensive, and they probably would be if they tried to recreate this today. Oh yeah, the licensing would be crazy. That song especially. As we know with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles table that we got on At Games, like the real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme is really expensive to license. So aside from the likeness and all that. Oh man, it jumped the shark. Ah, I'm sorry, that was terrible. My bad. Batman Forever is my favorite Sega machine. Batman Forever is great. Absolutely. I've got that on here too, so maybe we'll play that. I've got like a conversion of Batman 66 too, which looks like Dark Knight, which is really awesome. Somebody reskinned it. And then I have a Batman 66, which is a reskin of, I think, Fathom or something like that. I don't think it's Sea Witch. I know Beatles is actually, the modern table Beatles is actually a reskin of Sea Witch. So that's pretty cool. One ball away from the multi-ball again. There we go. Multi-ball is lit! Oof, that one went. No saving that. Whoa! was another quick multi-ball. Goodness gracious. That shark flipper, man. It's crazy. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. Come on, hit the shot. There we go. Finally. So now we're hitting the little spot targets at the entrance to all the ramps. And they're basically 20 million a pop, so if you can hit them, great. If not, you're screwed. Just so you know, I'm streaming this in vertical and horizontal format, so if you have a preference, you're out and about, the mobile format, or the vertical format's probably better, but that was a quick game too. We'll do one more. Then we'll jump around a little bit. This is, see, it's dropping to 50, so 52-ish. I got the FPS in the bottom left-hand corner here, if you're curious. You can see it down here. Probably underneath the chat. Yeah, it's not great under there, but... Oh. Man. I'm a long ways from 900 million, I tell you that. You know, Ominous Osi, this is, she's one of the major testers on Ox's Discord. This is like her favorite game. It's pretty cool. Oh, she's like me though. She loves the Sega games. I'm a huge fan of the Sega one as well.
Coast Guard station. We're en route. Be careful.
Seriously? I'm not gonna get that one back either. Wow. Wow.
Well done.
No, not well done. That was the worst game I've ever played.
Coast Guard station. We're en route.
It's kind of funny that this one actually has a little bit of a... If you've ever played Jaws, the modern Stern Jaws, it's got a flipper just like this, where it's got a... where you could pinch the ball, so to speak, and stop it for a second, and it's got kind of the same design as this one. It's kind of cool. Oh, come on. But yeah, you have this post right here next to this little flipper. And Jaws is the same way. You do the plunge and you got like it goes around like the fishing reel, and then comes down and actually will get behind the one flipper and come down through here, and you can actually pinch it with that little flipper and then take shots across the other side on Jaws. It's just kind of like that. Speaking of Jaws, I have Jaws on here. A kind of a reskinned, remoded version of it, but it's Jaws. Jeez. Alright, we'll jump out of that one. We're doing terrible in Jaws. Is this one of the wizard tables? Baywatch is, yes. Absolutely, Dennis. I'm fairly sure that Batman 66 and Dark Knight are not reskins. They are legitimate tables that Stern was lazy with the table designs. I know Batman 66 is an actual table. Dark Knight I don't think is, but let me look. Oh wait, that's Batman, not, jeez. So this is the older one. See, this is the original. Yeah, this is, the Batman 66 on here is not the Stern version. So if I go to Batman Dark Knight, this says Stern 2008. This is actually a Batman 66 reskin to the Dark Knight. So, yes. Okay, and Meatball Sauce, you confirmed it is in fact a wizard table. I thought Baywatch was. So, it's Ominous OC's favorite table, so I knew it'd have to be in there. Independence Day is one of my favorites, so I know that one is in there as well. Twister, Apollo 13 are some of my favorites. So this one is a reskin, basically, of Batman 66. Now I think this would be the premium version. I believe the Batman 66 that I played, I don't think had this stuff on the far left. But I remember there's a turntable in the middle. Obviously, this is different than that. It does have a crane, although it doesn't have this either. So there's a lot more to it, I guess, than I'm not seeing. But this is a fun table. Sounds good, plays good. Love the theme. I love Batman Dark Knight. It's my favorite Batman. Wow, okay.
Good work, Alfred. Remind me to give you a raise when I get back. Where is the Joker? Where is he?
Well, the drugs. Wow, the drugs. The Pete Holmes. He does his skit on Batman. It's so good, man. It's pretty funny.
Be careful, Master Bruce. The Joker's gonna be a tricky one.
So yeah, what do you think of this one? This one's pretty cool. Have you played this one, Meatball? You probably have. There we go. There's the crane.
Scarecrow. I beat you before. What makes you think you'll win this time? Feeling a little tipsy.
Ball 2 is locked.
Keep me from getting to you.
Whoops.
I am fear. What's the matter? Are you afraid to hit me? Would you like something to take the edge off?
Ah, lost one.
He can stop me with one missile. He doesn't know me very well.
Music's really good too.
The Joker is getting away.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend, the Bat.
Here we go.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Joker, multi-ball. Straight down the middle. Oh, come on. Man! Whoa, seriously? Pretty forgiving multi-ball, at least. Yeah, see, this one's at pretty locked 60 FPS too. Like, this one plays really well. Oh, man.
Where is he?
Oh, jeez. Ah. Is this what the Dark Knight looks like in real life? No, I've never... Is there a Dark Knight pinball machine? I haven't seen it. Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman always make a good start to a movie. Yeah, you're right. There's some good titles for sure. Two tables are physically next to each other at next level pinball. That's cool. You've played it. Awesome. No kidding. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. I've got like 4 different Batman tables on here, so I might even have it. I don't even know. No, not saving that one. Love the back glass on this one.
No seatbelts at all.
Somebody put a really nice one together. Obviously, there's been Batman since this one, but this was the best one for me. That trilogy was awesome. Not to mention the Batmobile, the Tumbler. Oh, so cool. Joe Burrow of the Cincinnati Bengals, the quarterback, apparently bought a Tumbler. It's pretty cool. The guy has so much money he doesn't know what to do with it. Just an iconic vehicle. Start Batpod multi-ball. Okay.
Quick show. Will that be all set?
Oof. Oh man! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I was trying to juggle one and ended up taking all 3 straight down. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. 33.9 million. I'll take it. It's a cool game. Love that one. Yo, Angry Raptor Pinball, Dennis B. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, so this is, let's see. So this, oh, there's Batman Forever. This is, I think this is the one you were talking about. I'll show you this one just briefly. This is Batman 66. But this is clearly not, I think this is the reskin, I think. Because triple drain, right? I know, that was terrible. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Let's see what I missed here. I love to see the jukebox added to the applications for VPXS. I see the application for VP machines, and I imagine it wouldn't be too hard to program. Yeah, I totally get that. I wish that they would add that. I've heard the jukebox is actually pretty cool on a lot of the V pins, so I would be all about that. But just to have it on and be able to play music and videos and stuff would be pretty cool. So, yeah, okay, so clearly this is not Fathom or anything. I don't know what this is, though. But it's not this Batman 66 that I played, obviously. Add some coins. Batman! This Batman long before my time. Although I have to say, this game plays really well. It is very loud. Julie Neymar, I think, is the Catwoman. Awesome. Adam West is just, he's funny. A few clips that I've seen of Batman from 66 is just a fun... It was never meant to be a serious IP at all. It's just kind of funny that it was so it's a super fun thing. Yeah, I don't know what this is from. I would have to check to see what the ROM installed with this, but pretty cool table. But it's definitely not the Batman 66 that you would see at the as the Stern version. Before my time too, but used to watch this in syndication after school. That is awesome, man. So let's go. We'll do the Batman Forever. This is the Sega from '95. So again, I'm gonna love this right away because I know it's Sega. I love the Sega versions of anything. So really cool game. I know I've played it. I just can't remember what it looks like. This one was tested by Blaze, and I'm an associate again. She loves the Sega versions. Sega tables just like me, so obviously she's going to put forth her effort too. And this one even has adjustable lighting, which is kind of cool.
Suppose we flip.
Ah, yeah. So this is the Nicole Kidman era. Jim Carrey. Awesome. Robin was obviously more popular in this version than some of the other ones. We'll do standard rules selected. Apparently a couple different options here. Push button plunge, 3 flipper design. Obviously this one looks pretty cruddy. This one's not near as pretty as some of the other ones that we'll see. But it runs at 55, so. And even this could probably be tweaked a little bit. You could probably make it a little better. You'd have to give up. You probably have to give up some FPS though to do it, so that's why people generally don't. I can already tell you I like this game a lot. I love the fact that it's got those loops. It reminds me a little bit of my spin cycle design because I wanted speed and loops as being the major portion of my game. Oh. Get up there. Come on. Ah, it's straight out. There was a channel that played all of those in the 60s shows. Batman, Gilligan's Island, I Dream of Jeannie. Dude, Dennis, it was on it was Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon did that. It was Nick TV, Nick at Night. I remember watching I Dream of Jeannie and Mama's Family. Do you remember Mama's Family? I watched the heck out of that show. I don't remember watching Gilligan's Island, but I'm pretty sure it was on that channel, or on that same channel. But yeah, there was so many good ones. Honeymooners, that was one that was on there. There was all kinds of those good shows, man. Obviously all before my time, but they were all black and white, but still great shows. It's funny nowadays, my kids watch like Grey's Anatomy and Law and Order. Like they're they're going back and watching all the shows that we watched as adults in our young adult years. Pretty funny. My bonus daughter, she's been watching Law and Order. She got a smart TV for her room a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and she's been watching she's on season 6 of 20 of Law and Order. She calls them her stories, just like an old person. It's pretty funny. Ooh, this is gonna be launched. There we go. I probably should have shot it here where it says extra ball. But, you know. This is cool. Apparently you can drive over... Okay, whoa, that's new. Oh, 10 million? What? I should drive through those. Oops. Rooftop chase. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Gotta try for that extra ball now. This is ball 3 too, so I gotta get that. Kind of important. Close. Come on. See if I can backhand it. Nope. There we go. Nice. Got it. Got him. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that ramp do that. Sweet. And just like so many other 3-ball or 3-flipper multi-ball games, the primary jackpot shot is typically a crossing shot from the upper flipper. So you have to kind of keep your eyes peeled. I got it once, I think, but... That upped the score. Same problem as Baywatch. Hitting the bottom side of the flipper when it's up. There we go.
Here's your extra ball.
Jim Carrey is one of my favorite actors of all time, so the fact that he was Riddler is awesome. Come on! I got that extra ball though, so I'm still playing. Yes, it was Nick at Night, but there was a local UHF channel in the Boston area that had them as well, back in the 80s. Pre-early TV cable days. How's it going, Java? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. This is the greatest thing of all. Oh, that's trouble. Ah. I think that's game 2. No, I do have another one. Yeah, this game has nice flow to it. I like this one a lot. Cool game. And I would never say no to a game that has Nicole Kidman on the back glass. I'm just saying. So if there's like a far and away pinball game, I would still play it. That had Tom Cruise in it actually, too. Where he did a lot of boxing and stuff as an Irish immigrant. So that IP could actually work at the very least for a VPX title. Far and away pinball. No one thought of that before. Get up there, come on. That one's coming back. No! Almost lost that one too. I know I'm blind. I cannot hit a shot to save my life. There we go. Finally. Shoot each coin twice.
To play, fine.
I assume that's these. Missed it. Oh, darn. Not sure why they made Nicole blonde on the playfield. You know, it's a lot of lighting. I think she's still a redhead there, but does it show up that way on the stream? Because she looks redhead to me. But you're right, it's a lot of lighting, so. Yeah, 1,000,000 points on Batman Forever, not too bad. I'll take it. While we're covering Batman, let's just go to that last one too while we're here. I believe this is the Data East one. Pretty sure. Hi, the Beamy. Happy New Year's, man. You're right, Java. Hope you guys are all having a great New Year's. Excuse me. I don't know where I sneeze. I never sneeze. But Blaze did the testing on this one. He is awesome. He's in my Discord as well. Oh yeah, this is Michelle Pfeiffer, if I remember right. Pretty awesome. And this is the Michael Keaton version, right? Jack Nicholson. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Data East. Pretty cool game. Just cover all the Batman games. And again, this one's 60 FPS, so I mean, they all play pretty well. Woo. Who are you? I'm Batman.
You'll never believe what happened to me today.
Woof. There we go. Multi-ball! Where'd that other ball go? Shoot Fugelheim? I don't even know what it is. Oh, Fugelheim Museum. I see it. Okay. Get up there. There we go. Block 2. Multi-ball! Whoa! See, when the ball is dark like this, it's too hard to see, man. I didn't see that ball till it was right here, and it came from way up here. A feature I would like to see, honestly, is the ability to swap the ball, like with the push of a button in VPX. Like if you didn't like the look of this ball, you could go with like the No Fear ball. No Fear in particular has a really good ball. It has like a nice, it looks almost glass, but it has scratches on it and stuff. It's nice and bright. It's super easy to track. Man, this game's intense. It's pretty cool. Lots of snaps and cool sound effects. Data East was on point back then, man. Whoa! Hello. Come on now. good old Nick at Night, man. That brings back some memories. Why I oughta. Right in the kisser. Oh. Hey, this one's got a center post. I should have known. I didn't expect that. I should have let that thing bounce, but I didn't know I had a center post. I hope they add Mario pinball tables or Sonic tables to the Wizard. That would be cool. I'd be all for that. Some tables have ball options coded to the mag save button. Oh, that's perfect. I have not seen that, Meatball. I'm not sure of a table that has that. I've seen lighting, and I've seen MagnaSave, obviously, for Black Knight, but that's about it. Java says, do you feel any lag on the flippers playing OTG? Table and ball movement looks decent. This is not OTG. This is VPX. So I'm doing... I have not done OTG yet, to be honest. I probably need to do that at some point. But between this and the consoles and stuff, I don't have a need to play them on the system necessarily, so I haven't really messed with it. I know I could do it, but I've actually considered doing it from my Legion Go to my Micro. I think that would be cool for travel purposes. And I'd like to take my Micro to work for events. I think that would be really cool to play Star Wars or some of the Williams tables. Would be really great. I'm hoping that the HDP, once it starts getting Zen tables, I could take that to work. That would be awesome. That is if I get to buy one. If I buy one. Obviously this is a review unit, but get back there. Oh, gotta remember that center post. That one bit me that time for sure. Much lower scoring on that one. Winners don't use drugs. That was a really cool theme back in the day, using that for games and movies and all kinds of different things. Let's see here. Cactus Canyon, so many good ones. This one does not work. I've tried to get Dark Chaos to work. It's a pretty resource heavy game, so that one hasn't been working. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one. This is Doom Eternal. Obviously, this is not an actual pinball machine, but they reskinned Sea Witch, I believe it is, with Doom. This one rocks. It's a pretty cool game. Bruno Evil Wraith and Ominous Osi for the testers on this one. Did a nice job. Game sounds amazing. Yeah, this is definitely Sea Witch. Pretty cool though. Definitely check out the back glass, looks amazing. The DMD is even pretty cool. It looks like the old school Doom.
Will die.
And I love the playfield for Sea Witch. It's such a great game. So
Back in the fight.
oh man.
For you.
But look at the apron here is just beautiful, man. The teeth in the apron, obviously just the organics and everything of it. It just looks fantastic. I mean, it's so good. It's so amazing. I love this skin so much. That's probably what I should do with one of mine, is just go find a really cool table and reskin it. Make some tables of my own, but maybe someday. Oh. Weak, pathetic fool. This is a great skin job. Looks like something out of Stranger Things. You are absolutely right. It would, yeah, Stranger Things would be a good one too. This was done by a member of the At Games community. No kidding! I didn't know that. Awesome! That spin with that upper flipper. Oh my goodness. Such a cool mechanic. This game is very well balanced, very clean. It's just an awesome table. Doesn't get enough love. I was considering looking for a Sea Witch, and I come to find out they're very expensive. Like they're pretty rare apparently. Or that people just don't want to get rid of them, one way or another. Oh, cool! I didn't know that was there. Was that added? I didn't think that was a thing. Ha! Great score. I didn't think I did that well, but I guess that's an R. T. That's an X. Boy, you can barely read the letters. You can't even tell. So whatever. So that is Doom Eternal. That was just one. I love that game, so I had to throw it up there. Fathom's really good. Flintstones. Futurama. Have you guys seen this one? This one's pretty cool. It doesn't run the greatest, if I recall. But we'll give this one a go. This one has a pup pack, so it's pretty sweet. At the very least, it looks amazing. Lots of contributors on this one. Mr. Andromeda, Evil Wraith, Coffee at Joe's, Murren Blue, and of course Blaze. So, obviously, pup pack on the back. This one's gonna run at about. This is running at about 42 without even plunging a ball, so you expect it to not be as good.
Yeah, we're back.
So obviously the ball is a lot more stuttery, but certainly playable. Anything above 40 is usually pretty good on VPX. This one, the latency is a lot higher too, though, so not one of the best, but it's cool anyway. Has some cool shots. That tube shot is just awesome. What we need on VPX is total nuclear annihilation. I'll stand by that all day long. That's one of my favorite games to this day. Super simplistic playfield, but man, it's pumping. And anything Scott Denisi is incredible, absolutely incredible. He obviously worked on the music for Portal Extended by P3. He did Final Resistance for a P3, which I'm gonna buy at some point. And then, of course, he did Total Nuclear Annihilation and all incredible games. He made Final Resistance and Total Nuclear Annihilation from scratch. Those are completely his design. And then he did the music for Portal using Portal assets and stuff from Valve. So, whew, that was a nice save for a second. Love me some pup packs. It says Meatball. It exists and it's very well done from the VPW team. Awesome. You're talking about Total Nuclear Annihilation? Yeah, I think the one that works does not work on standalone, unfortunately. So one of these days I should install it for my computer. My computer's not terrible. It's it's a 3070 Ti, so it's not fantastic, but it can do a lot. So The end of the universe. The voice work is always really cool. Yeah, Total Nuclear Annihilation. Yep. Speaking of Gilligan's Island, see that one's on there. This is pretty cool. This is like a reskin of Godzilla. This is kind of cool. It's okay. Like I said, I don't think these particularly play all that great. Some of the reskins of the real Stern tables aren't that great. Mandalorian is completely weird. Jurassic Park's even worse. Jaws is okay. This one's alright. At least this one maintains the playfield. I mean, all of them maintain the playfield that I just mentioned, but this one's probably a little hard to see on here, but it looks cool. This is like the 70th edition that they released. Size does matter. Push button plunge. Good looking ball on here. Does have some really cool magnets and such. And this one's running at about 50. So it's not terrible. Not at all. But if you don't know the table, it might be a little hard to read. Like I know Godzilla's table pretty well, so I'm not good at it, but it's not one of my favorites either. I was never a fan of Godzilla, so I actually like the newer Godzilla movies. So like the Sega version of Godzilla, I really like. I think it's Sega version, maybe Data East. I think it's Data East. Now I think about it. But, yeah, this one's based on the old school shows way back in the day, not the movies. Oh, multi-ball is ready, but I'm not, apparently. King of the monsters. Kick it out. There we go. Jeez. Thank you. There we go. Multi-ball. I thought it was going to kick out multi-ball. Multi-ball is ready. Okay. I thought I just hit that, but apparently not. Doink.
Let's go.
Whoa! Wow, big frame loss there. Whoa, big frame loss. It's taking some serious dips. Whoa! All the way down to 40. It's surging. Oh, this is bad. It's real bad. Ouch. So yeah, I mean this one's not great, but I don't think this one's not part of the wizard. I don't think. So it probably could be optimized. I don't think this one's wizard. Maybe it is. Meatball, maybe you know off the top of your head. Yeah, this needs some work. Jackpot. Nope, not getting that one. And then right back up to 50. So yeah, it's okay, but like I said. Sound effects are great. Whoops, shouldn't have done that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is unplayable. This is not great. Yeah. I said, it looks good. It just doesn't play as good as you'd want it to. Multi-ball is really rough. Single ball is okay. But, yeah, it is what it is. I wish someone would create a custom-coded version instead of using the Sega ROM. For this one? Oh, yeah, this is, the Sega Godzilla. You're right. That's totally different for the ROM. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to finish that one. Gold Wings. This is a cool game if you've never seen this one. That's a weird game. We've been talking about Jaws. We'll show this one real quick. This is the. It's interesting. Let's just put it that way. We'll show what it is. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so there it is. Looks like the real table, obviously, a little bit. Obviously, the music is not great. But what are you going to do? I mean, this is... You can't have real music for it, so... And this one plays at 60. 58, 59, 60, it's right in there. But I will say that the shots on this one they feel very different than the real pinball. I played Jaws a couple of days ago, and I was getting really good at hitting the orbit shot on the right hand side. This one way over here, and I know how that shot feels, and this does not do it justice at all. But there is a center post, so use it. Come on. Oh! Wow. So yeah, at the very least, you get to see a little bit of everything on VPX.
One ball is long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rhythm is a dancer? What? I mean, I like this song, but it's a little weird. That ball must have had so much spin on it. Going for dinner. Have a good weekend, all. We'll see you, Java. Thanks for stopping by, man. That's almost the same music as Midnight Express used for their walk-ins in wrestling, the BB says. Oh, right? It's weird, man. It's weird. I think I'm in the minority of people who like pinball who don't like wrestling. I feel like everybody who likes pinball likes wrestling, and I don't. It's just pretty wild. My bonus son, Blake, he loves wrestling. Him and his father, they love it, man. I think it's so fake I can't watch it. What's the occasion for the live stream? I had time. I'm not working, so I was like, I'm gonna play. Why not? I don't have an occasion. No, I was gonna play pinball anyway, so why not stream it? And it's Friday, so I don't have any Flipper Friends games to play or nothing like that. So I'll do that tomorrow. And so I was like, hey, I could play some VPX. Everybody loves VPX games, so we'll play some. Ugh. Is this a 5-ball game? I don't like 5-ball games. It is a 5-ball game. Bull crap. We don't do that around here. 5-ball games are just silly. Oberon. Byron is what I should say. Love Legends Unchained. Jaws is a fun table. You like that one. You don't like wrestling, fake and silly. I'm with you, O'Brien. Byron. Oh, Byron T2T. I gotta get that right. I gotta read people's names better. I've been saying Fat Hog as Faith forever, and he gave me a $5 super chat the other day. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, come on, man. I should have read that better in the past, and just never did. So, pretty funny. Lord of the Rings is awesome. This, you know what? I'll play a game of this. This game is awesome. We played this on the Daily Grind a couple weeks ago, and I also played it in. I did a snippet of this for a version of it on a short, and this is such a cool game. Absolutely awesome game. Lord of the Rings, and obviously a pup pack, so gotta love that. If Stern wants to remaster a game, Lord of the Rings, that would be a good one to do. Awesome game, awesome IP. They could release this exact game and it would go gangbusters nowadays, because it's just such an iconic IP. Not to mention a great game. It's a beautiful fan layout, simplistic rule set, but still complex. There's still enough of them enough rules and enough modes that there's a lot going on. It's just an awesome game. And only 2 flippers. Witch King.
By order of the king, the city must empty. Unite all the refuge of Helm's Deep.
You raided men.
Missed it.
10, 9, 8.
Come on. Gotta hit the shots. Missed it again. Missed it again. Missed that one. Oh well.
Be ready for battle by nightfall.
Now I hit it. It's weird hearing Shire music while bashing the Balrog. What the heck? Oh, come on. God. Terrible multi-ball. Get her over there. And my axe, my bow. Every time you hit this whip ramp that comes back down, you want to hit this like bronze gold ramp here in unison as like a combo. And if you miss it, it's just disappointing. No! Good first ball. Obi-Wan.
We will go through the mine.
Okay, good. Thank you for the pronunciation. Like Obi-Wan. That's cool. Obi-Wan. I like it. Very cool. Yeah, Marty 02 almost exclusively creates 5-ball games. Man, stop doing that, Marty. I don't like 5-ball games. This game is great in real life, virtually not so much. I'm not sure exactly what Nova Squad's referring to, but that was a comment on one of my YouTube videos, so I'm not sure exactly which one. But the Attack of the Shalob. This is pretty cool. That thing was wicked in the movie. The whole scene was so awesome.
This foe is beyond any.
Fellowship of the Ring Multi. Apparently P-Dubs has this actual game. Talk about a dream machine. I wonder who designed this one. I gotta look that up. It feels like a Brian Eddy design, honestly, but I'm not sure he did it. It would make sense if he did, though. He likes two flipper designs. He likes fan layouts, so that would seem consistent for him. It could be a John Borg. He does that as well. Come on, this is that same thing where you want to get that whip shot and then you want to go back and get the ramp. There we go, that's one. Oh, now it's changed to the Balrog. Oop, I don't have to hit him twice, apparently. Oh, I thought I could backhand it. Not quite. I can backhand it. I just got to give it a little more roll. Oh, darn it! Run, you fools! I'll come back with white hair and a white robe. Golem multi-ball is lit. So let's do it.
Don't trust Golem.
My precious. Stupid fat hobbitses. Potatoes.
I want every man and strong man. That's my title.
Yeah, man, if there has to be an occasion for me to live stream, I'm in trouble. I would definitely be in trouble. Trixies. Oh, I missed the ramp. Ring Frenzy. Still got the multi-ball going. I'm not hitting any shots, but... Oh, straight down the middle. Super everything, and then miss everything. Perfect. The Cincinnati Kid, welcome, man. Happy New Year. New to this channel, you have the 4K, but you've never seen this table. It's just in the store. No, this is VPX. So this is, if you get into the beta on Mox's Game Room, if you participate enough, you can get invited to their beta, and then you can get a table like this. These are generally real tables, adapted for use on the 4KP, and you install them with a wizard, and they can be, they're automatically mapped and everything. They're really cool. This whole stream is based on games on VPX, so I'm playing it on a 4KP, but
One ring of men.
come on, ball, settle down. There we go. War of the Ids. This is the trees. Shoot Orthantic. Where is he?
We're coming too.
God, I love that sound. Oh. So disappointing. So that is a game of Lord of the Rings. Awesome game. Love that game so much. She is so creepy in the movie. Oh my goodness. Things that will come to be, blah blah blah. I don't know all the lines, but yeah, this Mandalorian's really weird. You know what? I just installed this. We'll see if this one works. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Now, this is a game I never really liked it because it was like the free game that you got with Pinball Arcade, and so I hardly ever played it because it was the freebie. And now that it's available on here, we're gonna give it a try. Caddick BPR, Evil Wraith, and Ominous OC did the testing for this, and this is a Sega one, so I generally like the Sega releases, so sounds cool.
Frankenstein!
Push button, plunge for this one, and it's about 55. Oh, it's got a capture hole that close to the 3 flipper design, so maybe I should have downloaded this a long time ago. Where am I? What a crazy game. Looks great. Oop, push button. Oh! Come on. Sounds great with the sound effects kit. Oh, just in time. Extra ball is lit. Here you go. Straight down the middle. Beetle Johnson says, can you play this on the LHDM? I'm not sure what that is. What is an LHDM? I'm not sure what that is. All good like the random streams. Yeah, Mad Ben. Absolutely, man. I just like to... If I am playing, and if I know I'm going to play for a couple hours, I generally like to stream it if I can. Just to provide some content. People that are working can watch while they're on lunch. I know it's Sean Love's thing, but... Come on. Hit the extra ball. Let's go. No! What a waste. Just as hard as real pinball. Yeah, basically.
Lies in a shallow grave.
We'll play another one of this. I played very poorly. plays pretty cool though, I gotta say.
It's alive.
I should have given this game more of a chance, to be honest. Oh, couldn't save that one. I mean the LP MHD. I still don't know what that is, Beetle Johnson. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. Legends Pinball Micro HD. Oh, that's what you're talking about. No, these are not playable on that unless you do OTG. You could technically do that, I think, via a PC. So maybe you could do it. I've never seen it, but I'm sure you could probably do it. But you could just be using it as a display with like a X patter to be able to do the flippers and stuff. But I'm sure you could do it. You probably see my micro in the background. I think you probably can. Yeah, you can. Get up there. I thought I could backhand that, but I guess not. No, can't get up there. Just doesn't have the momentum. And Cincinnati Kid, to your point, yeah, no, they're a lot harder in real life than they are on digital, even on VPX. It's just the level of predictability on digital is just too high. You're not going to get a consistent. In real life, you're just not going to get the consistency that you're going to get in digital. It's just not the same. It's close. I mean, they're still practical. You can still use the knowledge that you get and still use the muscle memory for sure. But they're definitely easier in digital. Definitely easier. But I will say, I can play this game right now, get good at it, and feel like I know the table pretty well. Go to a real pinball machine of this same type and do pretty well. Like you usually have to figure out kickouts and stuff like that. For example, this one, if that ball's going to kick out in a real pinball machine, that's going to be a little different on every single pinball machine you play, whereas the digital one's going to do the exact same thing every single time. So those types of things is what you see a lot. That you have to adapt your game to a little bit when you're playing in real life, but it's still applicable. You can definitely use the knowledge and skills of the table. Like, you'll definitely get an idea of what things you can backhand, for example, what things you can shoot forehand. Obviously, you're going to learn all the modes and the shots. So digital definitely has its play, for sure. There's a lot to be said about that. I'm going to be doing a show on that at some point, but digital versus real, advantages, disadvantages. Is it valid? I think it is. A lot of people would say digital pinball isn't real pinball. I completely disagree with that, but I might be in the minority. But obviously in this community where we're playing a lot of digital pinball, we all love it. So. Radio Tori says, how's the sound effects kit on this? Do you have the sound effects kit, Cincinnati Kid? Yes, I do on this. Is it worth the $500? It is absolutely worth the $500. I know it's a lot of money. It absolutely changes the gameplay of your pinball machine drastically. To be able to hear the ball going around the table, completely cool experience. It is absolutely worth it. Lauren Morgan, absolutely, man. 100% worth it. I'm with you, man. Best upgrade you can ever do, and it's so much better in VPX than it is on the stock tables. That I don't agree with. VPX, at least in my experience, does not do a really good job with the sound effects kit necessarily. It probably does a better job through OTG, but I personally have not had that much better experience with VPX sound effects kit. It sounds okay, but it's not the greatest. I still think that when I play the native tables, they wow me, and the VPX tables don't necessarily do that. There's some that do. There are some that do a really nice job. Space Cadet, for example, fantastic. But it has to be kind of programmed in, I think. So. Oof. Oh man. Always when you have a 3-flipper design, this crossing shot's going to be your jackpot shot generally in multi-ball. And that's what I was trying to go for. And that's why I lost the ball down there. Digital pinball makes you a better pinball player. Absolutely, Ray. Absolutely. 100% agree with you. And in NFOSI, there is more variances in the ball. It's very close to real. Okay, that's good to know. I know there's better versions of VPX than standalone. This is pretty underpowered, considering. And I have not used Unchained. I've only used OTG. Okay, that makes sense. So you're using a totally different connection point. You're using the PC's power. This is using the hardware's power, which is very underpowered, even to Zen's admissions. So they wanted more power to run 4K native games, and they couldn't provide that at the price point, I think. So it just didn't happen. So no fear. This is one I talked about. I'll show this one just because I like the way the ball looks and the physics are really good. Can you get mirror blades for the micro? I think you can, Beetle Johnson. I asked about him from Chris Chisholm. He's on the Facebook group. He was going to try to send me some. The problem with the micro, and Beetle, I don't know if you've ever taken apart your micro at all to mess with exciters or anything, but the screen is kind of integrated with the glass, so it's a much bigger task to take it off to do the mirror blades in a micro. But you're right, I would absolutely love the micro to have mirror blades as well. You can definitely see them here all around the outside, and they look fantastic. You won't see them on the vertical stream, and they're all covered up with other stuff. But yeah, the micro with mirror blades would be awesome. I totally agree with you. Absolutely. The Beamy says, my question is the size of the AtGames 4KP versus a full-size digital pinball. The advantage is to the 4KP. That's because it's smaller? Is that what you're saying? Definitely a full-size digital pinball machine is much bigger for sure. A lot of those are 42 or 49-inch OLED displays generally for a real V-Pen. So yeah, they can be a lot more for sure. I mean, it's smaller than full size. I run an OTG legit in 3D and 3D glasses, and it makes it much larger for sure. Lauren, that sounds amazing. I would love that, honestly. I've been looking into V-Pins a little bit, but for the price, like I think I really want a P3. I want to play Portal, I want to play Princess Bride, Weird Al, Final Resistance, and Heist. All 5 of those games are P3 games that I would want. So I think that's the system that I want. It probably won't be my first pinball machine, but it's certainly one that I want. So we'll see. This is a Steve Ritchie game, and you can see the ball here. This is what I want for all the games. Like, this ball just looks fantastic. If I could stop the ball for a second. Here we go. Look how good this looks. See how it's like, it's got scratches in it. It's chrome, but it's got some scratches in it. And it just looks so good. It's easy to track. Shows a lot of spin. This is an awesome table, by the way. This is a game that I would completely own. They're about $4 grand nowadays, if you wanted to get one of these. Totally missed that shot. My DMD's freezing up a little bit. Ugh, too early. I know there's people that have done that upper loop like 20 times. I don't know how they do it. I think my best is like 8. Not even close to 20, I'll tell you that. But yeah, look at all that spin. See that ball? It's perfect. It's the best looking ball in VPX. It looks perfectly right. Ah, too hasty. I still got it. What do you know? Can't believe I'm not in the mode yet. I guess you gotta shoot for the modes to do that, but come on. There we go.
Water ski with Sammy Duval. Tell him how to do it, bonehead.
Shoot the tube, so that's the far left. Ah, I'm gonna lose that ball. Man. Ah. I'm bummed that the legs for the micro are sold out again this morning. Oh, that sucks. Legend Odinson, welcome back, man. We've seen you a few times last week, actually, so that was cool. I guess the advantage to the 4K player when because of the size. Okay. Cincinnati Kid says, this is amazing. You're playing this on a thumb drive? Yes, absolutely. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, it doesn't take much, and it's amazing to be able to do. Ah, 2. That 2's my best. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. That the VPX standalone team that did this, I mean, mad props, man. Mad props. Oh. Steve Ritchie's my favorite designer, so stands to reason why I like this game so much. 3 flipper design. He loves 3 flipper designs with wonderful crossing shots. Fan. I love fan layouts, which this is, obviously, very much. Oh, man. I had jackpots all over the place. And I lost my second ball. No! Awesome music. I love the bonehead. It's really cool. Whoa, almost lost that one. Whoa, frame loss there. You don't see that very often on this one. And this runs at 60 pretty solidly, so that's pretty funny. I don't usually see that. There we go. Shoot it in there. You still have to be logged into the computer to play. No, you do not. I am not logged into a computer at all for this. This is all on thumb drive. I'm working on it. Shoot the outer loop, it says. There you go. No! Come on. Ramps are maxed out, and I can't seem to hit one. There we go. Played this game in real life a couple times. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. My buddy over in Kalamazoo actually has this one, and I can't play it enough. I dig it. I wonder if he'd sell that to me. I would totally buy that one. Oh, man, I'm terrible. What a terrible multi-ball. Ah. I think this is the final ball.
It's a great game with one play. Take it away, go.
Shoot the downhill to win.
Oh, I just missed it. Gonna have to backhand it now. Nope. Come on. Keep missing. Come on, give me the ball. Still missed it.
Shoot some downhill.
I'm trying, man. So disappointing. Golly. I tried to hit that shot. Couldn't hit it. Man. I don't need legs for my micro. I take it with me to friends and family. It's a sure hit. Beetle Johnson, I completely agree with you, man. I take mine to work. I love it. Take the legs off. Take it to work. So awesome. I still have this table on Android before Pinball Arcade lost the license. Now that is awesome. That would be cool. These tables seem to have more depth than some of the native 4K tables. I agree with you, Cincinnati. Some of them do. The POV can be completely adjusted on these too. So that makes a big difference on VPX that we don't get on the native ones. So those can't be adjusted, whereas these completely can. All you need is a keyboard, and it's super easy to fix. Oh, so like I just have a Bluetooth keyboard. Kind of see that. I can hit this and like change anything about the set, about the game. So. Come on! Holy cow! This DMD is super freezing. What is this about? There we go. My micro's sitting on a TV tray. Slides around a bit more than my liking. Yeah, I have this table that like it's a cart and has like an extendable top to it, and I use that sometimes. That's what I got with it. It's kind of cool, but you're right. It's a little wobbly. So. Yeah, for sure. Alright, is there any games you guys absolutely want to see? Coming towards the end here, we have been playing Pirates of the Caribbean and Daily Grind. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's pretty cool. It's a very crazy little game, but Sea Witch is awesome. Trying to think if there's anything here. This is probably my favorite VPX game available. I absolutely love that one. This, again, RTX Pinball Spin Cycle, greatest game ever. No, it's not, but very cool game, but Terminator 2, The Shadow. Shadow's great. Oh, you know what? We'll play this Tomb Raider one. I don't know if a lot of people have seen this one. I installed this the other day. This is pretty cool. Does that have Centaur? I don't think I have Centaur. I'll look. I don't know if I do or not. I know I have Space Invaders and is it Cybernaut? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Devil Riders 2018. Okay, that's a good one. I know that I have that one natively, so I don't think I have the VPX version. But yeah, cool game. Oh, add coins. And then fire it up.
Hi. Show me what you can do.
Tomb Raider.
Hey man, go start a mission.
The voice work is a little interesting on this one, but yeah. Pretty cool game. Just random gunshots for no reason. It's kind of weird, kind of cool. I don't know. It is what it is. Trying to start a mode here. It's really slow. What does this one run? This is a 57 FPS, so. Let's see if I can backhand the mode hole. Nope. Come on. There we go. Whoa! Look at that shift. That was cool. Wow. I've never seen that before. Cool. It's the same playfield, right? No, it is different. There's a flipper up at the top now that I don't think I had before. Huh. Cool. Music's good. Actually, very good. Okay, I'm impressed.
Oh, lot.
Voice work again, not great, but.
You got a relic.
And maybe I'm biased because I'm expecting the actual Lara voice, and that's obviously not in play here. And I really doubt whoever created this has the budget to pay Lara, the voice of Lara Croft to do it, so. Pretty cool table. I gotta say.
Jackpot.
I like that whip ramp. Not that much. There we go. Now I have to hit the A for Lara. Missed it. Oh. Missed it.
Super jackpot.
Oh, just missed it that time. I thought I had it. Whoa, I wish that book didn't cover up that in lane.
Hey, I think you're not strong enough.
Probably not. Metallica? My Metallica does not work. Like, it works, but there's no music to it. It's just, it doesn't work. I know it should work. I need to reinstall it. Alright, that's Tomb Raider. Let me see if I have, it just adds external apps category to main UI is all. So, yes, this, yeah, the external applications app is what you're actually adding. You have to actually pay for that. It's $100 in addition to the 4KP for OTG and external applications to do that. So definitely consider that if it's something you want. Let me see if I have Centaur. I don't think I do. It doesn't sound familiar to me, but I don't think so. No, I do not. Sorry, man. Countdown. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I thought for sure I did some of those, but Victory, Vortex. Tommy's pretty cool. Willow is basically a reskin of Labyrinth. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. Some really cool stuff in here. Xenon's really cool. Aaron's spelling is super kind of creepy. I don't know about that one. You like the Turtles cabinet? Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love this thing. HDP is pretty awesome, I gotta say. Oh, this one, Apollo 13. This is great. Circus Voltaire. I do have Circus Voltaire. It doesn't play particularly well, but I do have it. If you have the machine before 2024, then the OTG is already unlocked. That's true. Yes, Lauren, you're correct. I got my 4KP fully loaded with the sound effects kit, the topper, the whole bit. I financed it. I couldn't afford it outright, but you hope Zen does Centaur. One of my favorites at pinball arcades and in real life. Legend of Odinson. That's cool, man. Legend Odinson, not Legend of Odinson. Legend Odinson. I gotta get this right, man. I gotta read people's names better. So, regular 3-ball game. Hopefully I can get into the multi-ball for this one. If you've never seen it, it is a madness. It is absolute madness. 13-ball multi-ball. Oh, and again, Sega game. I love these Sega games. They're all so good. Whoops, whoops. Come on. Seriously. Terrible.
That's bull goddamn.
No. Come on! Everything going on in the middle. Sound effects are awesome. Callouts are awesome. Obviously a movie IP, so they've got all the assets. What I wouldn't give to have this, you know, I mean, obviously real life, it's really cool. One of the pinball museums around me has it. It's so great. This one doesn't have a plunger. It actually has like a turnkey device that actually does the plunging for you. It's pretty sweet.
Come on, rookie, park that thing.
This is pretty sweet. This is the video mode. It's like Lunar Lander. Very tough to do. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We do not have the power.
Come on. You gotta go to the left, man. You gotta go to the... I'm out of fuel already. We're done. We're crashed.
Do you read me?
It's an awesome video mode, though. That's an awesome video mode. I can't believe they were able to do that. Get up there. I'm trying. Oh. Jeez. Alright, that's Apollo 13. What a terrible showing of that game. My goodness. Thanks for sharing. Back to work. Enjoy your weekend. Sensei Kid, thanks for coming, man. We appreciate you, man. I think he was the one that requested Circus Voltaire, too. Darn it. Probably not in time. Sensei Kid, yeah. We'll try it. And I think we'll finish up here. This will be the last one. We're 2 hours in. So... thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched with me and enjoyed some pinball. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Showed a little bit of everything. We showed all the Batman tables. Quite a few Sega tables. I don't intentionally do that, but it just kind of happens. A lot of good IPs, so. I think this one runs at 40 FPS if I recall. So, not the best. Yeah, it's running at 45 to start. Looks like this one's off too. So we're gonna go ahead and adjust this. I gotta run. Happy New Year, RTX and chat. Beetle Johnson, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. So we're gonna adjust this one. We're gonna go down to table options and say enter. I'm gonna switch over to page 2. And what I can do is come down here. I need to adjust the vertical offset. You can see the offset here is off. So we're going to slide this thing down right to there. Then I can just go start button, hit the escape button, and then go back to resume table. And there we go. Now it's all fixed up, and we can play the game. It's actually not far enough down still. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to adjust this again. We'll hit this, hit the escape button, go down to table options, page 2. We'll go down to, we're going to vertically offset this down a little bit further first. And we'll see if we can do it without affecting too much. We don't want to affect too much of the, I don't mind losing the apron if I gain the DMD, obviously. So this is what I'm going to do. We'll do this way. That way I don't have to affect the POV too much. There we go. Now we can play it. So we need to have that for our DMD because obviously it's not showing up here. So, or over there, depending on what stream you're looking at, vertical or horizontal. So, when this comes to native 4KP from Zen, I will be ecstatic because this is an awesome game. And it plays really, really well on consoles and stuff, so I expect those physics to be pretty generous. Obviously, this one isn't running at 60 FPS. It's only about 37 right now. So, sub 40 is pretty hard usually to play.
The boom bobble is yours. I am the Ringmaster. Defeat me for the Ringmaster Marvel.
You knocked out my contact!
Trained animals well. Oh, that hurts.
Oh! Man. And the judges? Can you actually set that to run in 3D mode? Not on the 4KP. I don't believe. If you can do that, I don't know that I've done it. I assume if the panel can do it, then it could technically do it. I know I can run, use this as a controller for VPX with VR. Like I could connect my MetaQuest 3 to my PC via Steam Link, use this as a controller, and do VR that way. I've seen people do that. Being that they're all PCs, you can pretty much do whatever you want. That's the beauty of these things, but honestly, at that point, I wouldn't need the 4KP. I would just use the X Arcade, which I have in the background here. I would just connect that and use the VR headset, so instead of the 4KP. Although this has sound effects kit, whereas my X Arcade doesn't have the haptics just yet. In December, that's supposed to, or in, it's supposed to come this month. So, go.
Watch it.
There we go. Finally got it. It is available in standalone as 3. I need to get on the Discord and get myself in the beta. Absolutely, Lauren. Do it, man. Get connected. Absolutely. Oh.
Let's see the scores.
And the judges? Ba-na! So this is my third ball already. Wow, this has been a terrible game. Oh my goodness. They gave me that one back, thank goodness. Holy cow. Simba. I know the Zen release actually gives you options for the neon too, which is pretty cool. I'm not good at circus, apparently. Oh well. Alright, we'll stop there, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If there's anything you want to see in the future, definitely leave a comment, like the video. Let me know if there's anything that you wanted to see that I didn't do. I'm just playing games, super random, so it's kind of just free for all. I enjoyed chatting with a lot of you. A lot of you I've seen before, which is really cool, and always cool to see new people as well, like Beetle Johnson. You were pretty new as well, so thank you guys for coming. And again, you only need one ball for greatness. Keep plunging, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.